वज़ीर सिंध सैयद मुराद अली शाह का तकरीब से खिताब, मौसमियाती तब्दीली के चैलेंजेस का सामना है।
And health services. In the health sector, again, the challenges that we face right now are problems in primary health. But these are providing world-class tertiary health services. But again, in the primary health, we've started and we're looking into forging alliances with the private sector. And there, again, under the public-private partnership model that we have, we've been managed to get organizations interested in managing the hospitals along with the government interested, and we've had some partial success in it. One of the key problems that we face, and both my earlier speakers talked about, is the danger of climate change. We've in the recent past have suffered from the effects of climate change. The 2022 floods in our province was the biggest natural disaster that we've seen in recent, I believe we don't have any recorded history of a catastrophe like the 2022 floods. The 2022 floods, when the UN Secretary General was here, called it, he said it was of biblical proportions and a monsoon on steroids. After the floods, we were really not sure whether we'd be able to overcome the damage that it had caused. But with the grace of Almighty Allah, with the help of our friends, we've managed to not only rebuild, not entirely, but substantially, the infrastructure, both in the on the road side, in the irrigation, on the irrigation side. We've redone our hospitals and we're doing the schools. Almost 20,000 schools were damaged in the 2022 floods, and we are in the process, again with the help of friends, to make sure that we not only rebuild our infrastructure, but we rebuild it better. Apart from that, for the first time in the history of the world, I'd say, we've embarked into a project where we are providing housing for almost 12 million people of the province of Sindh. Almost 2 million houses were completely destroyed in the 2022 floods, and the government of Sindh embarked upon this initiative of rebuilding climate resilient houses for our people. And not only did we manage to secure the financing for it, but by the grace of Almighty Allah, we've already crossed 900,000 houses. The target is about 2 million, and as I said, we've got